Recording. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I think now have full body view with feet and with arms that are not here a little bit. You move over and tell me if you hear me. I need to know. One second. Let me see you all so I can find out if you hear me. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you hear me. Thumbs up. Okay. Yo. Okay, because I mean, I can neither hear nor see, but I just see faces. That's okay. Hey, morning, Boker Tov, Isur Chag Sameach, after Shavuot, beginning the summer. Um, and I had a little bit of time to think about Qigong over the last couple of days, and I was thinking that even though I'm not traveling to the States this summer, we're still going to do that 100-day challenge, and we're going to start it soon. We'll do 100 days leading up to Rosh Hashanah, and we'll call it regaining our balance, or finding our balance, or growing our balance, working on balance. Our shiur today, גם השיעור שלנו היום, yeah, חשבתי לעצמי שחודש סיוון, לא דיברנו על חודש סיוון, we're טיפה זין, ח' סיוון, I believe, today. No, ח' סיוון, and month of Sivan, so that the month of Sivan is the month of Teomim, twins, zodiac twins. Twins is all about balance, light, dark, finding the balance, good and bad, joy, sadness. Our lives are filled with so many different pieces. And how do we find the middle? And how do we find the balance? For that's what we're going to work on today. So, without further ado, we should עיכובים עכשיו, יד על יד, על הדנטי התחתון, בוא ננשום ונמצא את שיווי המשקל הפנימי שלנו, שאיפה, inhale, exhale, ועוד, inhale, שאיפה, and And as you breathe, you can imagine a light, actually, a light of energy coming up on the inhale, down on the exhale. You can even use your hands. גם להשתמש בידיים. שאיפה, שאיפה. Inhale, slow, just small on the boundaries of our bodies. And one more time. And let's start slowly shifting our way, moving side to side. Over the holiday, I had the opportunity to meet some people, join in on my classes. It's always good to meet you in person, to get feedback. ומי שרוצה באמת למשק, להעיר, לתת הערה, תהיה מוזמנת תמיד לשלוח לי וואטסאפ פרטי. You can always send me a private WhatsApp. I love to hear from you. Let me know how it's going for you. Any recommendations or suggestions for improvement, whatever. I really, because I don't see you folks face to face. It's really gratifying to hear. Down chest, breath. If you've been sitting for the last 2 days or 3 days, so just do it gently and slowly. If you've been marching around, so body is really pretty warmed up. And now let's start shifting the weight on the bottoms of our toes. It's the O side, the beam, okay, beam, side, beam, beam, circling, circle, and in the other direction. We're talking about balance. So just about everything we do in Qigong improves our balance. This certainly does. Shifting the weight, moving from side to side, forward, back, bima, כל פעולה קטנה, ממש מוסיפה לשיפוטיקה שלנו. כל כך חשוב בגיל שלנו. Nothing more important. Feet together, knees. From your knees. Circle, circle. Walk, stand from the hip. Meha, bima, exhale. Apola, ifa. And in the other direction. Ifa. And from the way, exhale, inhale. Other direction. Hands on the chest. Tip your hips over. Ifa. Inhale, inhale. Make sure shoulders are down. Find the mapa. The direction. Shoulders. So occupy. Inhale. in the direction. Shoulders to your ear. Inhale down. ועכשיו, וחוק הזה עם הידיים או עם אגרופים, fingers. Write down your breath up where they say the immune system was. And let's go down, inside, on the outside. Down, waking up, peak, and not peak. Good. Like your kidneys. Yeah. Yeah. Or we can down. We're going to do balance exercise. עוד 70 משקל, להחזיק בטבע, לא משנה במה, פשוט למצוא את האיזון, ואז אם אפשר, אז לעזוב, ואם צריך, אין שום בושה בלהחזיק כיסא ולעשות את זה. No worries if you need to hold on. Feel free. You just hold on. You get loads and loads of benefits doing this, even as you're holding on, and you will get better. Get better rapidly. Let go. And the way to start letting go, this is a trick that I learned. Sometimes you feel like you really need to hold on, but heck, sometimes just a finger is enough. לפעמים רק אצבע מספיק. והשמים אצבע, זה מאזן אותך. ולפעמים צריך יד, ולפעמים אפשר בלי כלום. ויש ימים ככה וימים ככה, ורגליים ככה ורגליים ככה. So just be patient with yourself. Whatever you do, this is wonderful, 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 wonderful for balance. בוא נעשה עוד תרגיל מעולה, לשיווי אחד, זה מספר 16 משיבשי. רגל ויד נגדי, opposite hands and foot. This is great for your brain too. And if you'd like, you can go up on your 50 toes. Beautiful. Doing great. And doesn't that feel nice? Pulling the strands of chi. Don't forget to breathe. Mean. Okay. And see where we are. Let's see who's here today. And rub your hands together. Ah, right. Ah, mm, oh, and third eye. And take your fingers, press, circle around. Beautiful. Press and circle. And nostril under the nose, sides of the mouth, under, behind the ear. Let's take two fingers. Oh, that feels so nice. And up your neck and comb your hair or tap if you prefer to tap. אם זה עדיף לכם, תעשו ככה, מה שמתאים. אנחנו תמיד, תמיד, תמיד מקשיבות לגוף. מקשיבות. יופי, יופי, יופי. Okay. And hands on the back of your head, thumbs under the bony ridge. Now hands over your ears and let's tap 28 times. 28 פעם. Oh, גדול. And other side. כל הכבוד לנו, כל הכבוד שהגענו לצ'יטונג, כל הכבוד שאנחנו רוצות כל יום, או כמעט כל יום, באות להרבה מאוד שיעורים. כל הכבוד לנו. sorry, לא יודעת מה עשיתי שם. מה עשיתי שם? אני חזרתי, אני בסדר. אוקיי. All right. אז בואו נקום, נשתה קצת מים, תהיו באופניים בדיוק לפני הטיול שלנו. מים. ואני בהתאוששות. Okay, אז 5 יחידות, 5 היסודות, בואו נתחיל עם מתכת, surface metal, as we use before we start. Before we start coming from. So let's fill tea up and pour tea down. This time we're going really big out our body. Inhale, pull it down. Big down. Inhale. And one time, gathering the fresh tea backward for our bodies. Fantastic. Pepe, Pepa, Pepa. And when we do this, when we do all of our exercises, all of our movement, our feet are parallel. הרגליים שלנו, ואפשר לבדוק את זה, והרגליים מקבילות בערך ברוחב כתפיים, around shoulder width, let's check. And what we're aiming for is to have the outsides of our feet parallel, which may make us feel pigeon toed. יש אנשים שמרגישות שבקצת מאמץ לעמוד עם הקו החיצון של הרגל במקביל, כאילו שהם הולכים לחפות את זה. אז זאת העמידה המתאימה. אם אתם עדיין לא שם, אז לאט לאט, שימו לב לזה. שימו לב שהרגל ככה לקרקע. And if you can put it in, make it more parallel, try. It might feel a little strange at first. Slowly, ואנחנו תמיד עושים ברכיים לא נפילות. Never locked. They're always right to them. And drawing up the chin. We're talking about things today. Might know this. Right shifting of the weight is to do this. Inhale, weight moves to your toes. Exhale, slightly shift back. It happens automatically. You don't have to do anything. Inhale, and just notice on the soles of your feet. שמות לב היום לטפות הרגליים. גם המחליט כל השיפוט. All of our balance. That's actually not quite accurate. For the sake of today's lesson, focusing on and let all the ball of white have a bond. So if and if you can. And that mata vai explicar. Again, notice your feet. Notice that rocking motion. And exhale. Don't force it. Use it. Let's hold forward. Now we're going to kind of sideways. But basically, what you want to do is open, make a wider stance. Super popular. Okay, so that you're steadier. Hands on your inner knees. Inhale. All the way back up. Inhale. And again, go only as far back as your body permits. That feels good. Máximo gusto sa kayo. And notice again the way how it shifts on the edge. Almost automatic. One more time. And let go. Deep fall of feet back to shoulder width. Allow you to up the thigh. Let's go. Let's see. I don't know. And number. Pulling up the chin by down. You exhale, you might notice that the weight slowly shifts to your heels. You don't even have to notice it. Let it go if you don't like to. Kasi basta even say anything. Qigong na ng shape called Kamodeke. Tapos siya I think they like to name the street every time I teach Qigong. Ball of red in front of our heart. But this time he's moving, so try not to move. Last one, earth element. Turn down your volume if it bothers you. It, uh, it, And here too, you can notice the way it's oh, uh, calo pero naksikita ka doon at ano. Kaya, kaya, yan, at nagyan. وكانوا فترة بعد ما نزل مسقال شلوش we're going to read number 3 touching the heavens and earth. This is a favor. It's fun. You're holding a ball. Let's hold that ball. So let's first feel that. Kind of get it. Feel, see, and play with it a little bit. Call it an energy ball. Yeah, it's almost like hitting dough, holding dough. But the more you do it, the more you feel. See, mama. Now we're going to do number 3. That was just a warm up. The idea is we're going to roll the ball. But you don't want to focus on rolling the ball first. You want to focus on one hand going with thinking. So, doesn't matter which hand you start with. So inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands back together and form the cross. Inhale. And ball knee in the middle. And inhale. So I'm always saying inhale, but of course you're exhaling in the middle. I am being so gam isipa. De ifacta yadola. Ifacta baenza. So when you're beginning, all you're doing is paying attention to one hand. If you pay attention to one hand, it's gonna work. Okay? And virtually, for those of you who are advanced, you can imagine the ball. Slab, bed, slab, third phase for the super advanced students. Imagine pushing the heavens in, separating the chi and really feeling it as you push the heavens and the earth. So if you're just starting, the thing that you're paying attention to is inhale. If you're midway, you're paying attention to that ball of chi and fading. And if you're advanced, paying attention to pushing the heavens. Beautiful. Okay, number 3. Now we're going to do all of Bad One's in. And as I said, I'm going to start my promos for the 100-day challenge. I have to sit down with my calendar today. And anybody who wants to sign up, that's in addition to regular class. I'll send out a WhatsApp group and I will send out videos and try to do it for 100 days. It's fun. Just fun. Okay, so I'm going to start Bad One Chin, each one 3 times. Number one. Inhale, inhale. Uh, inhale. And the archer. Abrir my pillow. And number three. Uh, and your hand doesn't have to go up too high. It could be just brings up your forehead. You don't have to stretch. You can, but you don't have to try it both ways. And just because you want to stand straight, you don't want to be tipped over. So just want to be like in the midline. Okay, number four. Have it feet out, hands on your inner knees. Inhale, feet back to the earth. Come on up on your tippy toes, touch the heavens, and pull you, yeah, when you're down here, it's the floor. Release your neck. Inhale, up to the heavens. Uh, Slowly And 7. Other and of everything you want to get rid of, all the leftovers and all the things that are not serving you. Number 8. Inhale. In. Inhale. Other 2. Put that. 40. One hand over the other. So we're done today. At this very moment, she's reaching every single cell in your body. Really how cold, the gazette, again, cold, so months, con más cercanos. And yeah, down the middle. Gather both sides. I said, uh, balancing light, uh, finding midline, the balance. Isn't that what it's about? Certainly balancing ourselves inside so that we can take on the world. A wonderful day, a Shavua Tov, a good week. And God willing, we will meet again on Thursday. Any
יום הולדת
questions?
שמח, יום הולדת שמח.
תודה רבה, תודה.
בואו נשיר. היום יום
תודה.
הולדת, היום יום
מזל טוב,
היום
מזל
יום
טוב.
תודה,
הולדת.
תודה.
תודה רבה.
תודה, תודה.
Happy birthday, Naomi.
אם יש שאלות שנשארו ממספר 3, אני אשמח לענות. I didn't really review, but to see if anybody had questions, but I'm here. So, have a wonderful week. Feel free to write for me.
I do have a little question about number 3.
Go ahead.
You sent us this lady, Lushin, and she said that we need to stretch the spleen and something else. And
Right.
this is why I pull up, because...
Right, you can. Check it both ways. You can. Some people, mamash, do it like that. My teacher taught it to me, and he explained that it comes from self-defense and it's a ward off. So he always did it from his forehead. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it. Just see what you like better. Okay?
One can
see what works for you better. I definitely get what she says, that you're stretching over here, and that's a good thing. So it's your call. Okay? I don't have an answer, like most things in Qigong.
Thank you. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
You're the best. You're the best. You changed my life.
Yes.
Take good care. Be
Thank
well.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Happy birthday.